Yeah, hello, good day. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali. Like I've started saying now, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and please also follow me on all the channels like Facebook and TikTok. Okay, if you are there with me. Okay, and only subscribe if you are yet to subscribe. So don't go and unsubscribe. Okay, help your boy. Let me know that I have audience. Let me know that I have influence. If you like it, just comments, say hello, comments, like, follow me if you're here too. Okay, my name is Prince Yemi Kasali. I'm even asking you to follow me without you knowing what we are coming in for. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay. Now, today we'll be talking about how to make money from airdrops. Okay, airdrops. Number one is I don't do airdrops. Not like I don't do it. My reason is this. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm making a video now to make money from something I don't even do. So probably I don't have the experience, Abby. Okay, they play. My fans. Okay, I didn't put my fans. Now, to make money from airdrops, we first of all need to know what airdrops is all about. Airdrop is free tokens that are just being organized. That means when a new token comes in, forget, you will never see airdrop for Solana, airdrop for what else? Bitcoin, Ethereum. Immediately you see run. It's airdrop for Shibano and so on, run. They are scams. You understand? They don't pay you airdrop for nothing. You see, when let's cite an example. When you want to open a food store, as in you want to open a restaurant probably, and you create feel free meal. Instead of you going for adverts on the radio, on the TV, telling you there's a sweet place ahead, you just want people to come and feel that environment. Then you create feel meal. So that is adverts. It's not because you like anybody. It's not because you want to feed anybody. You just want them to know that place. You want them to know that you have a structure on ground. You want them to know that this place, it tights. You want to know that you have the best food. You want them to come and taste it so that especially our Nigerian people that we don't do small thing inside. So you taste it, you never know. Okay. You only understand this if you're a Nigerian. Probably if you're fetish in your country also. So what am I insinuating is airdrops are not really free. They are coins that are given to people to do two things: to help them promote their token, to make the token circulate, and at the same time, one other reason why people create airdrops is to have a lot of wallets having their token. When I create a project and I start giving people a drop, lots of people will be coming in, and most of the time, this airdrop does not make sense. The only thing is, they will only tell you that when you hold those tokens for a very long time, sometimes a year, sometimes a month, sometimes 2 months, sometimes a week, and the tokens are being released to you, then you make good money from it. That means, or for example, when you hold it for that long, then probably when the token, skyrockets, you'll be able to make good money from it. But we've seen a lot of tokens that never even do anything for 10 years. And we've also seen tokens that will do a lot of growth but will not be released to you at all. And when I say airdrops, I'm not saying tap tap. Tap tap is a waste of time to me, probably because I don't like airdrops. Probably. But it's a waste of time to me because you don't even know when you don't even know if they are going to release the tokens or if the tokens would make sense in a very short time, and you spend your time every little minute. Father of somebody will start eating phone. God bless you, so that you will not have that time to do all those junks. I'm not saying that we've seen token that was released, but the time spent on it compared to what you get. People says, somebody withdrew 1,000, was able to get $100, was able to get, $500, and you start like looking at it like $500, $100. I didn't put anything, but that time you put in is more important. That's malady you put in is more important. You are cooking, you are smashing your phone, you're at work, somebody's following you, as in somebody is talking to you, and you're just eating your phone, tapping your phone in the name of tap tap. So I don't know how you find it, but it's not funny to me. It doesn't worth my time. But a lot of people are asking, and the question keeps saying that, okay, I don't have money. Probably you have. But the truth is, I'm not wealthy and I'm not even rich yet. So, but the only thing is, I choose what I want and I put my energy into what I want. I don't give excuses, and I'm not looking for free things. So, it gives me more passion to do whatever I love doing. So, that's it. But for those of us who claim, oh, I'm a student, I'm not earning and I have to start from somewhere. Yeah, let me tell you, you have to also do the hard work, because tokens are very minute. Now, the rules now. Number one is you have to open Phantom Wallet, not because it is all about Phantom Wallet alone, but because I feel Phantom Wallet is cool for you to open. Just a minute. Okay, I intentionally put in my password while hiding, because a lot of people are checking my videos now and trying to steal my password and starting to get back to me. I lost them $450 recently on that. So sorry, $45. $450. I'm not gonna do video again. I'm not gonna do video. $450. I'm not gonna do video again. You're not gonna see me again. The brain where they share for you, they steal my money. Okay, so that's that. Now we are on Phantom Wallet. One thing I would love you to choose also is, number one, choose your trend. Choose what kind of tokens are you looking for. I think we have a lot of airdrops on Solana wallets. So you just try and check which tokens, which airdrops do we have on Solana. The reason is this: when you are doing an airdrop, it also costs you some little change, because you will need the network of that token that you are doing airdrops for. If your airdrop is on the Polygon network, you need Polygon. It might just be $1 or even $0.5, but uh, at least you need something to be on the Polygon network to do some little transactions. Then, but that's the reason why I said choose your network, and most of them are on Solana network. All these main coins are on Solana network recently. So just choose Solana. So any airdrop that is not coming on Solana, just abandon it. So that is number one that I feel you should do. Have these wallets and just do it. The reason why this wallet is important is because you don't have to start adding unnecessary contact address and everything. Immediately you transfer anything here, so far it is going to be on Solana, and you transfer anything here, so far it's going to be on Solana, it will reflect on Solana automatically. So that is the reason why I suggest that you use what do we call these wallet again? Phantom wallet. So that's number one. Number two is you need to understand that it is all about referring. For example, if they give you a token, uh, I want you to realize that their token is not going to give you much money. That's the bitter truth. As in, your airdrop is going to come in a very little amount. A very little amount, because this is just to make you understand that this coin is available, or this token is available, I mean. And this is just for them to have more wallets having, peanuts of token around, so that it can increase the volatility of the coin when it is being launched, and is also a form of awareness. They are not going to give you money that is meant to be made, or that is going to make the token run down, because Majority of people that are holding a coin, have got a coin through airdrops, are going to withdraw it. So they are not going to come in and put in probably $1,000 or $500,000 into the liquidity pool, and while you will be there, you start withdrawing everything and make the coin goes down. So it's not sensible and it's not business wise for them. So they will give you something that is very little. So the very little thing cannot sustain you, cannot make you someone. But the only way at which you can become someone is just two things. Number one is to have a community. Create a community, probably WhatsApp. There are a lot of them on Telegram, but my issue with Telegram is majority of people don't visit Telegram often. I visited Telegram today because I was looking for something which I know it's gonna be there. But the last time I visited was about 3 weeks ago. You can imagine if I visit Telegram just probably once in a month. I don't know. Although if you have something doing there, you might, but majority of people don't visit Telegram. So I want you to, if you are even having a Telegram page, try and have WhatsApp page so that your people can see your update fast. But you must be on Telegram because that is where you get the airdrops from. So that is number one. So number one thing is create a community. You don't. This is a community, but I hardly put in information, and I'm hardly growing this community because airdrop is evolving also. The money seems to be little, but the effort you're going to put in is much. So where is the effort coming from? Number one is to get your community in place. That means have a WhatsApp where you promote airdrops that are coming almost every day, and the more the airdrops that you're bringing in, the more money you would make. For example, assuming one airdrop worth just $1. Most of the time, it will not worth $1. It will just want cents at the beginning, probably when you hold and hold and hold till you get old. Sometimes it might become $1. That means the value of what you have might become $1. But let's even assume that you have $1 per token, per airdrop. Now, before you can get $100, that means you have to run 100 airdrops. So you cannot be sending airdrops to people every blessed day. I feel mad when you will be sending airdrops to me every blessed day. Like the link you send to me today is going to be different from the link you send me tomorrow and so on. So you must create a community where you drop your airdrops. The people that are interested, let them join that community. When they join the community, they know they are for airdrops. So you keep dropping the airdrops there. Where will you be getting the airdrops from? From Telegram. There are a lot of groups where they give you updates on airdrops. So that is that is one. Another thing is you might choose to run airdrops that are already available. Right now, at the beginning, they give you airdrops before the coin is being launched. But right now, there are a lot of airdrops that is available already. That means it is on the decentralized exchange. You can withdraw it instantly. But the only thing is the value is useless at this time. So they want publicity, especially on Solana network. We have a lot of meme coins that are given that you can withdraw, but the only thing is it is worthless. So what are you going to be doing from there? You are going to be having a withdrawable token. So when you have a withdrawable token, that means focus on withdrawable tokens. It inspires your community. You understand? So that simply means if you have 1,000 people in your community, and probably an airdrop is 1 cent. One airdrop is probably 1 cent. Probably you are getting 1 cent also from them. So 1 cent from them, let's say 0.01 from each one that use your link to refer, you have 1,000. So times 1,000. So that is $1. And if you keep increasing your airdrops, if you keep increasing your airdrops, assuming you now have probably 100 airdrops, so times 100, that is $100. So you can make $100, $50 in a month. Now that is not enough. You need to orientate your subscribers, your lovers, your airdrop fans also on how to make this money. So probably they are also telling people. So that simply means, and most of the time on your second, third, and probably fourth referral, you might be earning some things. So if you are also earning something on your second and third referral, so assuming they also make you get $100, you have 100 people, that makes you get $100 in total. So times 100, so that is $10,000. Do you understand this? So it makes sense now, isn't it? So that is how to make good money from airdrop. So the number one rule is focus on one network. That means I'm not saying Glow, I'm not saying MTN for Nigerians, because I saw a WhatsApp chat when somebody was like, "Have you changed your network?" And they were like, "Yes, I'm using Glow, MTN. I've tried everything." You understand? So I'm not saying Glow, MTN, Airtel, whatever. I'm only saying that you change your network in terms of Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so on. So choose your network and stay with it so that you only need just token on just one network. Stop running up and down. Number two is try as much as possible to look for airdrops that are already available. That means that are already in market that are convertible. That is number two. Number three is create large community. I said 1,000. Most of the time, 1,000 will not give you 1,000 subscribers because some of them will just be there watching you. You understand? So try and get probably three groups of 1,000 each. It's not going to be a day thing. You get it right. So I'm not saying a day thing. It might take you a year, 2 years, but during that process of getting it, you're already making money. But the more the community, the more you are going to be making money from airdrop. So it's not going to be a free thing. And don't look into tap tap. Look into something that only needs one time registration, drop your wallet and something like that. Then look at something that is going to give you instant earning. That means your value of the coin is already intact. The only thing is some will tell you, okay, before you can withdraw, you have to make so kind of airdrop, which is okay because you have a community. You understand? And try and join a lot of communities on Telegram. There are communities on Telegram that drops airdrops every blessed day. So far it is there, it is there. Then you can also go to probably Twitter, I guess, and you might join communities that drops airdrops also. It might be national, it might be international community, it might be anything. Just try and join communities that drops airdrops. Then educate your people that if they want to make money also, they need to create their community while you are dropping your airdrop. And another thing is this that would make your community get interesting. Get interesting is tell them also to look for airdrops for you to review. You can tell them to always drop their airdrops for you to review. What are you trying to do is you are also trying to allow your community to feel part of you, that you are not the only one that wants to be referring them. You can also get links from them. That is number one. So you're making them feel part of you, you're making them love you, feel part of you. This has been one of my problems in the internet space. People will always come to me with a lot of programs, and I always like, get out. Not like I tell them. I only like, my attitudes was like, why are you disturbing me? I'm promoting this. And that was because I promote just a project at a time. And I have huge communities. So the one will come today. And the funniest thing is the person that is coming today will come tomorrow with another one, day before with another one, and next week another one. And I have 50 of them like that to 100 bringing projects to me. And the way I do my project before now is one at a time until I'm tired of promoting that project, until that project is not giving me the traffic I want. Then I'm like, oh, I'm getting hungry. What do I do next? Otherwise, I stay with it. But nowadays, because of my YouTube updates, I'm checking for programs. So, but that doesn't mean I'm doing all of them. I'm just checking and reviewing. Now, just like I'm not really doing a drop right now, but I'm just creating the content so that I can teach you. So, but when you're doing airdrops, because you need chunks of airdrops that are coming, and you need to hold your community into ransom. The ransom, not like you start asking them for money. That means you need to hold that love, that unity with them. You tell them to come and give you airdrops. Let them DM you. Don't let them post it in the group. Don't let them post it. Let them DM you. And all you just need to do is tell them ahead what your criterias are. Number one is to make sure it is your network, which is probably going to be Solana network. You've chosen it. So if it is not going to be on Solana, don't give me, so that you don't look like I didn't tell you before now. That is number one. Number two is that coin available? You understand? Is the coin available right now? Yes. You can later look for one or two that is yet to be available. It depends on how the noise is on that token. But when you are telling them to bring you anything, let them know that it's going to be tokens that are available. If there is not available, don't come to me. You understand? So it makes them go and search. They want to leverage on your community, so it makes them go and search for you. So they say that it is where something stay, something go come meet them. So you, as you are, they will be bringing it. You just review to see if those standards are there, are available. Then you post it for others to join, while they bring another one, and so on. So that is the way to make it from airdrop. If you cannot create a community, if I cannot refer, even when it is free, you cannot refer, then don't go to airdrops. Because this tap of a thing was a way of telling you that you don't need to refer, but it's going to damage you. It's useless. It's going to take much of your time. It's going to make you become a nuisance. That's what I see. And the reason why they introduced the tap is because they feel like you don't want to refer. Okay, how do you now refer without you knowing? They create something for you and you'll be tapping. There is no how you'll be tapping without people noticing what are you doing. Then you'll be forced to tell them this is what I'm doing. That is number one. Psychologically, when you tap something every blessed day, you get addicted to that project. Your subconscious mind is around that project, and that is what they want you to do. So they are only disturbing your mentality in order to get what they want. You cannot be tapping without somebody beside you noticing that you're doing that. Even when you're looking away and you are tapping, there's a way you do it. You just use that style, look away, then people would notice. And when they notice, some will be curious, and you'll be forced to talk to people about it, and they will be forced to register under you. And that is just the psychological thing. So, but don't waste your time, don't go into that. All you just need to do is to research airdrops and at the same time create community. And $10,000 can be yours in less than a year on airdrop. So when you say people make $10,000 on airdrop, it's possible. And it is something that is possible and it's doable, but it is not for free. It requires work. You need communities, and you also need you need community, and you also need to engage yourself in multiple projects to be able to get that. Thank you very much. God bless you. Please give this a thumbs up. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're yet to, or if you're watching this on any other page of mine, just follow me and don't unfollow me.